Happy Wednesday. So we're going to be taking a look at this game, Shardpunk Verminfall. What is it? It is basically a turn-based tactical strategy game thing. There's some rogue light, not like, elements, it looks like. And what that means is you're expected to fail. It's one of these games where you play it and you're expected to fail, and then you come back, hopefully, and learn something and, make progression that way. How long will games take? I have no idea. I did start the tutorial earlier today, but I ran out of time because I do some other stuff today. So we'll be starting the tutorial over here on stream, so everybody gets to see what it's about and go from there. And again, this game does officially release tomorrow, the 13th of April. So classic rogue light. I don't know if it's classic, but you're going to see some similarities with some other games out there like XCOM. And that kind of games. It's because it's turn-based tactical stuff. So the games that I'd like to play the best, you're going to see a lot of similarities between this game and those games. And you'll see the storyline. Well, it's not. I don't know if it's really a storyline, but there's a story, of course, and that's what the Verminfall falls into. So, look, I guess we should get started. Oh, also, if you're looking for the game, you can find it. I believe it's on GOG, but the link I have currently goes to the Steam page, so you can use that link there and go straight there. And there you go. Okay, so. Oh, and some stuff. The input mode. Do not play with this if you do not have the stuff connected. I found this one out the hard way this morning, getting everything set up. Is the next, if you click this way, it turns it, you play this game with an Xbox controller or PlayStation controller. But again, if it's not plugged into your PC at the time, do not hit these buttons, because if you do, you have to plug it into your computer, otherwise you can't use anything on the desktop. From that one out, it's like it basically makes it so that your mouse doesn't work anymore, and you have to pick up your Xbox controller and start using that to do stuff. So you've been warned. So you got that. Everything else is pretty standard, pretty easy. We're doing full screen. Lock mouse, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, key bindings you can play around with, but we don't need to worry about that. Gameplay settings. Dun, dun. Always preview percentage to hit. By default, the preview of percentage to hit chance is disabled, and you can toggle it until the proper key press. Name this option will make the percentage to hit previews always visible in combat. The setting is only used for the keyboard and mouse. Yes, we want to engage that, actually. That's going to be useful. Fast forward toggle mode type, of course, toggle. Okay, so that's game stuff. Now we're going to start a new game. Yes, we're going to override the session because I was making it through the tutorial and didn't get all the way through. Music is too loud? Is it? Hey, Hobo, welcome back. Because I turned it down. You should have heard it when coming into the game the first time. Oof. Is it too loud? Because I turned it down quite a bit. Anyway, I'll take care of that here in a second. Shardpunk Verminfall is not an easy game. You will run low on resources, and you might feel overwhelmed by enemies during your first playthroughs. This is all part of the experience. As you play the game, you will unlock new skills, upgrades, and characters that might make the game easier. Might. I understand. Don't remind me again. I understand. Okay, so we cast of characters and stuff to get to play around with. So, Mycroft Valentine, retired Imperial soldier, he's seen some things in his life which might actually be helpful. His starting skills, he got Ground Slam. Ground Slam is active combat skill. Slam the ground with your heavy weapon. It ignores cover and always hits. Damage is 3 to 4. Critical chance 10%. Cooldown 3 turns. Search old stashes. This is just for searching through stuff. Weapon boost. We haven't seen this yet. Or that. So that's where he is. And yeah, we're going to bring him in. So we just double click gets him in there. Tilly Rexford wields a shotgun but prefers fighting with her trusted katana. So she's got Katana Slash and Sharpen the Katana. So Katana Slash is attack an enemy with your katana, damages for 2 to 4. Sharpen it. Spend time sharpening your katana. You will gain +2 damage for melee attacks during the next combat. And other stuff. Can't worry about that later. Gideon Shaw, skilled hunter. You can master the art of quick and effective Overwatch reaction shots. The Vermins are the good guys, but why are we fighting them? The Vermins are not the good guys. They're the bad guys. Anyway, this guy, quick shot. For a quick shot, it does 50% less damage, is less accurate, but can be used twice per turn. Practice accuracy. Spend some time practicing your accuracy.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will make him feel better about himself. That's it. Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, so Michael Kipps gives pep talks. He's a leader type. So he reduces stress for other party members. Reduces stress to a visible nearby ally. Cooldown 2 turns. Cover expert. Half cover is treated as full cover. Yes, there's cover in this game. Rapid venting. There's some, like I said, there's some mechanics in this game. They've picked up from other ones, it looks like. So, anyway, the question is, who do you want to bring out of those three? I actually haven't seen the melee stuff, so I'll bring you. And of these two, fearless leader or spastic shooter? I go fearless leader. And then you have automatons. Signature skill of this automaton is the ability to enter a support mode that enables an aura in which weapons do not generate heat and also receive other bonuses. So, support mode. All weapons in the area will not gain heat when being fired and will gain 15% to hit and +1 to max damage. And it is unable to move when in this mode. Skill range stuff. So actually, I don't think I've seen this yet. So, anyway, I'm going to bring them anyway. Oops, wrong button. Double click. Okay, so, all set. Game settings, tutorial level. Yeah, tutorial because we want to see that. If enabled, recommended, blah, blah, blah. Difficulty normal. Always normal until we get acclimated. Oh, and as far as the screen, I had to shrink the game a little bit, the game screen, because there's a lot of crap on the screen, and as a result, I had to shrink it just a little bit in order to get the fundraising bar at the bottom there, so that it wasn't blocking anything. Because either at the bottom or the top, there's stuff. So I just, like I said, I made an executive decision, shrunk the screen just a little bit so that you can see the whole bar and not block anything on screen. Now the video may or may not have to be turned off, we'll see. I don't think there's anything on that particular spot. There is something directly on the other side of the screen. There's stuff in the corners, but in that particular spot, I don't think there's anything currently. But anyway, the capital was under siege for many weeks. The Vermin horde was relentless and Imperial reinforcements still hadn't arrived. Still, there was hope. A new kind of weapon, one that could turn the tides of the war, had just been manufactured in one of the capital's laboratories. Sadly, that happened too late. Under cover of night, enemies emerged inside the city from underground. Defenders were caught off guard, and the Vermin flooded the capital. Nobody was safe. See, Vermin's not the good guys. Capital and industrial suburbs, 2 hours after the attack. I better get moving. So this is our fearless leader. Welcome to Shardpunk at Verminfall. Let's get you going. You can use the WSAD keys to move the camera and the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. So blah blah, zoom in, zoom out. Poor misunderstood. Yes, poor misunderstood vermin that are invading human territory. Yep, totally misunderstood. Now the book icon in the top left of the screen allows you to access the codex. The codex holds useful information on how the game works. New entries will be added to it as you go. Your characters have 2 action points. By default, you use our action points to perform actions, including movement. Moving within the white range uses 1 action point and 2 action points within the orange range. So there's the white range, there's the orange range. So pretty typical stuff there. Move your character by clicking the right mouse button on a selected tile. Move to the highlighted tile now. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Your character has spent 1 action point. They have 1 action point left. Move to the highlighted tile. This will consume your last action point and your turn will end. Look at all the people on the ground. Playing and party, we just kill them. Poor, it's so sad. Yeah, they're not here to party, Catgear. You'll see. Tiles marked in green and blue are interactable. Green tiles indicate places that can be searched for loot. Move to the green tile. Use the search action button. Actions are displayed at the bottom of the screen. Select the action icon and then click the blue button to perform it. So, bottom of the screen there. That and search. 3 food supplies and something else. You managed to find some items. They have been added to your common inventory, which is displayed at the top right of the screen. So, upgrade parts, food supplies, medical supplies, scrap, and shards. By purifying them with holy plasma. Yep. Yeah, searching doesn't cost any action points. You still have 1 action point left. Use it to move to the highlighted tile. Rats. Look, rats. Let's see who shoots who first. Oh, look. They don't want to be friends. Vermin approaching. Select the shoot action. With the action selected, you can switch to targets using Tab or Q and E keys. You can also click on the rat head icons or the enemies themselves. Kill one of the rats. Okay, so first you gotta do the shoot part, and it's telling us our accuracy because we turn that on in the settings so we can see what our accuracy on front of the units are. So you look, you didn't survive. Who sold them knives? I probably made their own. Great shot. You have 1 action point left. Use it to shoot another enemy. Note that you can also execute an action by pressing space or enter, or by tapping the action shortcut key. It's that one. Double fairly high. Gunshot was too loud too. It is a little loud. I know that one is. When the enemy managed to hit you, note that melee attacks and Shardpunk always hit their target. Due to the shots you've taken, your weapon's heat is now maxed out and it can't shoot normally. You can see your weapon's heat bar in the lower left. So this mechanic kind of reminds me of, Space Marine? The tabletop version software interpretation. Because of those guns, you know, in that have a heat problem, they have to do this kind of stuff. When a weapon is overheated, you can still perform a shot, but it's riskier. Select the shot action now. So, shoot that guy. As you can see, overheated shots can deal more damage, but have a chance to damage your character. Let's skip using it for now. Select and perform the vent action instead, which is a little arrow stuff. I don't know, is it plasma? I don't even know what kind of gun it is. Anyway, so vent the heat. Anyway, venting a weapon reduces its heat level to 0. You can now shoot the remaining enemy without a risk of that backfire. Anyway, well done. You vent the weapon again. Weapon hot, venting. So it's vented. Let's move forward. Move to the highlighted locations. Play out the sound real quick. So music will do that way. Sound volume. Let's see how that works. See if that's better. Oh, look, stressed. Look, another rat that wants to shoot us. Look at him. Evil rat. We just met him and he wants to shoot us. You've encountered a ranged enemy, and right now you're exposed. Your character is not behind cover. Exposed or flanked characters have yellow shields displayed above them. Yellow shield right there. Different map elements can provide partial or full cover, displayed as a half full or a full shield. You can see that the rat shotgunner is behind partial cover. Got a little red shield for him. The better the cover, the harder it is to hit a target. Let's search for a better place to hide. When you point to a movement target, you can see the cover types that adjacent elements provide. If some of the shields are yellow, it means that you'll be flanked. So I can see those are yellow. So they were flanked, they were not. Over here, is that technically orange? That's not. That's a different color. So that's yellow, that's white, and that's more of a reddish orange. Move to the highlight tile. It will provide full cover. But I think that's because it's a movement thing, right? That's why it's a different color. I don't know. Maybe he sees an evil homie behind you, ready to stab you from behind, but thanks to his smell, he knows he is there, but you don't. I don't think so.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Anyway, thanks to Hive cover, the enemy has less chance to hit you. Now it's time to flank them. Holding the Alt key will show you the potential hit rates coming from the highlighted location. The yellow percentage values mean that the target will be flanked. So hold down the Alt key. And the percentages are actually over his head, right? So hold this down and see how the numbers change. It's actually doing no matter what, so we're good. I don't know what this preview is. Or is it just... Oh, it's actually where you're going to be. It's covered there. Anyway. Of course we're going to move this. Look, that's the location I was going to move to. That's how smart I am. You have a clear shot from here. Shoot the rat. Hi, rat. You didn't make it. Oh, you scored a critical hit. Critical shots deal more damage. Just to make it clear, a critical shot chance is not related to flanking. Also, the rat has dropped something. As a green highlight has appeared. Go and pick it up. Use action points. Use the action to pick up the items, just like the search. Again, it doesn't cost any action points, so grab those. A stim pack. You found a stim pack. Stim packs are items that are usable in combat. Every character has their own inventory of combat items you can see in the lower right part of the screen. So, down here, it's there. You can also see the total number of combat items of every character you control at the top next to the common items. So again, top. So fusion cores, grenades, and stim pack. Stim packs can be used to heal your characters. Perform an action to use one now. But I'm not that hurt. So, yield health and released stress. Stim pack has temporarily healed your character's hit points. As you can see, the healed hit points are displayed in a different color. Hit points healed in combat will be lost after the combat ends. You will have the means to take care of that later. Oh. Let's keep moving. Move to the highlighted location. This will consume both of your RP. Running. Your characters can set up reaction Overwatch shots, which are triggered during the enemy's turn. Select and execute the Overwatch action. It will automatically end your turn and use both RP for Overwatch shots. So, bottom of the screen, Overwatch. Now they get to move and get shot. Maybe. Well, that one just ran right by. Uh-oh, your Overwatch reaction shot triggered only once, despite having 2 charges. Why is that? Your weapon had only 1 heat point left. when you use the Overwatch action. That's why the character was not able to perform more shots. Vent your weapon and finish off the remaining enemy. So venting. Shooting. One less rat to worry about. Okay, you might have noticed that your character was gaining stress points on multiple occasions. Stress is one of the character stats that affects gameplay. When maxed, it can cause your character to panic or receive a negative trait. Consult the codex for more details about stress. Move to the highlighted location. So codex, upper left-hand corner. Combat, look at all that stuff. Combat controls, items, characters, stress points. If a character accumulates stress points as they receive damage or experience over other stress-reducing events, the stress meter is displayed below a character's hit points and as a violet bar stuff. So that would be that little purple bar in the upper left-hand corner there. And we're moving here. More rats. His stress is increased. Okay, just a second, Miss Skimpy. Just talk to me, be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, these rats have set up Overwatch reactions. They will fire at you when you get too close. Note that your movement path preview displays an Overwatch reaction warning icon showing where you'll enter the enemy's Overwatch range. So 2 steps forward, off to the side, but not through here. So this is where they're actually going to shoot. With those squares, that's where they're going to shoot us. Let's push your luck. Try to run toward cover. Meet here. And that's not what's going to happen in a real game. That was lucky. The enemies missed all their attacks. Yeah, see, that's never going to happen again. Note that this was done for demonstration purposes. Regular combat may not be that forgiving, as in it will not be that forgiving. Search this location for supplies. More supplies. Hey, look, it's a grenade. Found some explosives. Overwatch 2, Overwatch 2. So you found a grenade. Grenades are combat items that are good at dealing area damage. You should be able to deal with these rats using the grenade. Select the grenade throw action from the bottom list, point at the highlighted tile, and execute the action using the right mouse button, space, or enter. So, click the grenade, click here, and throw. Right click. Oh look, dead rats. This will show them. Move to the highlighted location. Look, people. Hey. What's up? Let's put together just more vermin ahead. Characters can swap combat items when they stand next to each other. Move next to the other character. Click the backpack icon located in the lower right to open the inventory swapping window. Transfer 2 grenades from one character to another by clicking the grenade icon. So, grenade icon. Oh, sorry, inventory first. Follow directions, Skippy. Okay, so click that, click that. Good job. Passing combat items, just like picking them up, does not cost action points. You now have more characters under your control. You can switch the active character in the same way you switch targets, with Tab or the Q and E. Alternatively, you can left click on them. It actually works when switching targets too. The game will open up more from now on, and you'll gain access to more character actions. Remember that your goal is not to kill as many enemies as possible. Your goal is to escape the level. Try getting your characters to safety. Good luck. Thank you.
You are welcome. Now, go kill something.
Okay, we'll have him go down there. No, he is not. This is Gimpy Lost Rocket. Hey, Ring, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Murder the characters with our characters. Got it. Kind of, sort of. Okay, so this is our other character with the katana and the little shoot button. Hunker down. He didn't give us instructions on hunkering down. You go there. Go here. And search the spot. Nothing found. You can get all the way down there. And search. Nothing found. I like how they tell you where the search areas are. And there they are, the mean little rats. And stress. Okay, search. +1 scrap. Okay. There's some cover here, so we'll search. Here's some crystal stuff. That was his turn? Uh-oh.
Saturday and Sunday, April 15th and 16 are the monthly giveaways for April. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching. Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will make him feel better about himself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. Okay, you switch targets from melee attacks the same way you do for range attacks. The highlighted area around the enemy represents the possible locations where the attack will be delivered from. You escape melee attacks by selecting the tile inside the highlighted area and confirming with the right mouse button. Consult the codex for more details. So, click on him and just do that. No. So we don't move. So a little bit of cover. Achievement progress. Rat exterminators. Okay, then move over here. Stay in cover and search. Medical supplies. You got hacked up, so that's a good thing. 40% chance to hit him from here. But we can go running all the way there, and that's gonna eat up both points though. Some cover, lots of cover. Some cover there too. There, and we'll do then a watch, a watch. Oh, come on, he's in cover. Hard cover there, what the hell? Oh, we have the vent anyway. Oh, we can just run over here and shoot him. Hopefully it's enough to kill him, though. Probably isn't. If you do die very soon. You're horrible, Lucas. Why are you so mean to me? Why are you so terribly mean to me? Let's see, didn't kill him. That's bad. Got no healing. Stay on Overwatch just in case. We didn't search this, so search. Scrap. And he's got a heal. He should use that. Good shot. Okay, so again, we have no more. Oh, we have one heal somewhere. Let's search up here. Looks like. Oh, grab. Scrap. More scrap. So you have a heal thing, so go up here and swap. There we go. Grab that and augment the weapon. This weapon too. And use the med thingy. So 2 health, hit points, 2 stress. I think we'll do Overwatch for now. Wait till everybody's together. Stress is maxed. Mycroft Valentine and new quirk acquired. Weak grip. -1 damage from melee attacks. Wonderful. Why is he stressed out? He's perfectly fine. So, they didn't tell us which way to go, by the way. They left out the important part of, they said survive the level, but they didn't say how to actually get out of here. They left that part out. Search. Searching for supplies. So I wonder if the rats are, how much are they really moving when we don't see them? Search that. Oh, is this our little friendly robot? That's what it looks like. Preview. Talk to the robot. Talk to the technician. Looks like he's dying. Cough, cough, this automaton has to be protected. Take it to the Imperial Palace. Hurry. This fusion core might help you too. Go. Look, we have a fusion core. Damn, he didn't make it. So we're taking this thing with us then. Well, duh, it's a dog basically. Unit playable. So, escape to the bunker. So that's how we do it. Okay. Automatons are controlled in the same way other characters are. If you lose your automaton, you lose the game. Protect it at all costs. If your automaton's hit points goes to 0, it's not an instant game over. You can revive it using a fusion core. Consult the codex for more details on automatons. 8-ball is not helpful today. Can't duck, so stay back here. It says automaton. Does he have weapons? No, he's got support mode. And hunker down. Hunker down. Increase defense by 30 during the enemy's turn. Only works in cover. Removes the mark status if it's present. Action point cost is 1. Ends character's turn. Sure. You know this room's gonna be full of rats. I wonder if there's a friendly fire. We haven't seen any evidence of it yet, so I'm sure there is. New tactics discovered. Covering fire. Toggle Overwatch next to an overwatching ally. Reward. Characters in Overwatch get a plus 20% chance to hit. So, stuff. My little robot. Support mode. Enter weapon support mode. All weapons in the area will not gain heat, won't gain fired, or will get blah blah. This unit is unable to move when in this mode. Okay. Oh, but it's pretty close. So. Okay, so you. Supply crate, great. Upgrade parts inside. That'll work. Supply crates are the only place where you can obtain an important resource, upgrade parts. They can be used outside of combat to upgrade your gear. Supply crates can only be opened by an automaton. Right, you volunteer to fire a friendly to test. Sure you do. Tiles that only automatons can interact with are highlighted in blue. This way and search. Overwatch. Be safe. Go there. End support mode. Let's go there. Okay, where are the evil rats? There they are. Now would probably be a good time to get into cover if we can. That was blue.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
If there's an upgrade station present on a map, consider using it. It's the only way to level up your automaton. So, that thing over there? Nothing found. Ooh. Okay, Mr. Robot, you go up there and go into support mode, so those guys should be more accurate and all the other fun stuff. Oh look, he didn't make it. Well, he kind of did. This can only be opened by an automaton. Of course it can. Wow, 100% chance to hit him, so yes. That's not 100%. Hello, XCOM. How you doing? Wait until you see if it comes out of cover. Okay, Mr. Support Unit, turn that off. Go sit here and then do the open supply crate. Fusion core and some parts. Shooting kills are legendary as always. Apparently. Not my fault though. Not really my fault. Oh look, you can go all the way over here. But we don't want to because it'll be out in the open, so He's in cover there, so maybe they'll fall for this trap. Ow. Stop it. Leave my robot alone. Ow. Okay, katana, so all the way up here. Search. Oh, I moved way too far. Dead rat. Adventure heat. Okay, robot. And power station. Charging 0 of 2. Oh. I wonder if that's a repair. I hope that's a repair. Could move over here and go into Overwatch. Nearest a rat. Okay, so search. Nothing found, of course. Got the heat on this thing. Yeah, sure, go stand next to him here and slash it. There we go. Got one. Search these areas. Grab stuff. Medical supplies. And search. Nothing found. Wait until we get to everybody else a little bit closer, because I'm not sure how this is going to work for exits. New level available after combat for the little automaton. We're going up here and searching. Nothing found. In order to finish the combat phase, you need to open the bunker door. The door can be opened using a fusion core or without it. The second option takes longer but allows you to keep the fusion core for later. Consult the codex for more details on opening bunker doors. This is also D&D. Sure. Welcome back, Snufkin. We can call it D&D if you want. Oh, what's this? Reach the bunker door. Unlock the broken door. Bunker door. We could use our little core over here on the right hand side if we want, or we can just try to reach it. Force the bunker door open by causing an electric discharge. It will open in 5 turns. Sure, why not? No, yeah, it's not D&D, it's Warhammer. Cover removes the mark status at present, so hunker down for now. Here they come. Ah, that's quite a few, isn't it? Run away! I never played D&D. He's not some basement-dwelling nerd. No, I'm a condo-dwelling nerd. Shot the wrong one, but... Ow. Must vent weapon. Oh, look, he dropped something. The one we killed. On to the next one. So... Honda still isn't a basement. No, it's not. You'd be right. It's not a basement. Maintain support mode again. So he's still supporting his little friends here. Commendable performance. Ow. So much for cover. Again, that 100% of course is obviously not accurate at all. Almost got him. Pick up the stuff on the ground. More scrap. So this is 95%. Now it says 100. I don't believe you. Okay, maybe it is right. Does it say 100% chance to hit? It might have meant 100% chance to fire the gun. I don't know. Welcome back, Tibor. I don't know. And run back. Back here and cover. Got one turn and or one turn until we back.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will make him feel better about himself. That's it. Thanks.
Okay, so we're all exiting to get into a safe spot. So, enter the shelter. Ta-da. You managed to hide in the bunker and close the reinforced door from the inside. You are safe for a few hours. Now it's time to rest and suit up. It's time spent. 38 minutes, 49 seconds. So, you have an unlock available. Pick up some power cores, grenades, no health thingies, scrap, whatever that stuff is. After completing a mission, you can level up your characters. You are also rewarded with a team skill point after every mission, which you can use to purchase new team-wide upgrades. After you level up your characters, you'll be able to advance to the shelter phase. Close this message to continue. So everybody survived. Upgrade station got plus 5 XP for that. So I believe he doesn't get experience for surviving. Oh, Mycroft with the most kills gets a little bit extra XP. Most needed too. Unspent team skills. One team skill point is added after every instance of combat. Team skills affect every party member. Grenade mastery. Grenades deal 3 to 6 damage instead of the default 3 to 5. Grenades cannot be used in stun mode yet. Face the danger. Passive. For every 10 enemies they kill, a character loses 2 stress points. Extra effort. Provides a free combat action that grants an extra action point to the character who uses it. 1 used per combat. Grenades. Let's do grenades. Okay, next level. Deals 3 to 6 damage instead of the default 3 to 5. Grenades can be used in stun mode, which stuns the enemies for a single turn, instead of killing them, I guess. Okay, so that's our team point. Unlocks available. You can unlock more in-game contact with unlocked tokens, medals, that you will collect in completing achievements. For completing achievements, team skill, toughness, grants hit point bonuses to human characters. Makes this team skill available for upgrades. Oh, we don't have any of these. Oh, they're locked. Never mind. Team skill, improved bunker breaching. Reduces the time necessary for the bunker door to open. Unlocking this item stuff. As a free action, temporary boosts the movement range of characters. All stress-reducing skills used in the shelter reduce more stress. Increases the number of action points during the shelter phase. Increases fusion core damage. Increased healing of characters during the shelter phase. Increased healing of automatons during the shelter phase. So is this is per character, right? Yeah. Okay, levels. So character level reach 2. More hit points. You can now upgrade a skill. So ground slam, so any of this stuff. Search old stashes. Use your military knowledge and search through unknown parts of the shelter. You can find 3 to 4 random supplies. Weapon boost. Puts the weapon in a boosted state, allowing the character to fire up to 2 free shots this turn. Cooldown 3 turns. Old Soldier's Advice. Other party members lose 1 to 3 stress and gain 1 to 10% to hit and 1 to 5 to defense for the next combat. Improved armor. +1 to max armor. Every armor point decreases the character's defense by 5. Does he have any? He's got defense of 0. So would that be bad? -5. Ground slam next level. Slam the ground with a heavy weapon. It ignores cover and always hits. Stuns enemies. Damage 4 to 5. Critical chance 20%. Down 3 turns. I don't know. What does it say? Allow the character to fire up to 2 free shots this turn. What do you mean by free? Does it affected by the heat? Is it still affected by the weapon heat? Every armor point decreases the character's defense by 5, so I'm guessing that makes him... but it's armor. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. So now his defense is -5, so... Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
Katana combo. When activated, the first 2 successful katana hits this turn refund up to 2 action points. So swing, swing, swing? Is that what that means? The first 2 successful kills, katana kills this turn. Refund points. So you have to run up, get close. If the 2 of them are standing close together, kill those 2, and hopefully there's a 3rd one standing close. Dash in range, mechanic. Repairing automatons in combat does not cost a fusion core. More damage with the katana. During the next combat. Let's go from 2 to 4 to 3 to 5. Damage. Okay, Michael. Oh, he's our brilliant leader that we didn't use any of this stuff for. Cover expert. Half cover is treated as full cover. Rapid venting. +1 free weapon vent in combat. Stacks with weapon modifications. Clean weapon. You will receive a +10% critical chance of +1 max damage during the next combat. Tactical orders. Less stress, more action points to a visibly nearby ally. Cooldown 2 turns. This one. -4 stress and 1 less stress during all stress reducing events until the next combat for other party members. Let's put them in cover. And the robot leveled up too. So support mode. Upgrade is enter weapon support mode. All weapons in the area will not gain heat when being fired. Increase to hit. More damage. Still can't move. Lay low. It's more defense. Intimidate. Force all enemies to target this unit until their next turn. I don't know if that's a smart thing to do. Dynamo boost. Gain +4 movement range for the next turn. Stun grenade. Throw a stun grenade at a specific location. Every character caught in its area effectively becomes stunned and loses the next turn. That actually gives this guy a little bit more versatility now, doesn't it? 4-turn cooldown. Okay, so that's our team skills. We did that one. So unlock. Okay, and unlock more characters. More robots and stuff. Auto cooling system grants free weapon vents during every combat. Unlocking this item makes this upgrade type available. Hair trigger adds a chance that all action points will be refunded after a shot. So this is just making stuff available. It doesn't get you that stuff automatically.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Okay.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
There was a healing one, wasn't there? Increased healing for characters, we'll unlock that one. Are we not done? Oh, got multiple points it looks like. Weapon upgrades. Unlock this item makes upgrade types available. It's energy cells. Armor shredding, so armor piercing, armor plating. Oh, this is automaton stuff. Do hair trigger. Okay, next, the codex. Am I supposed to read this stuff? I am supposed to be reading this stuff, I just haven't done it. Of course, there's tons of stuff to read, looks like. Anyway, that. Continue. We need to go through all that codex stuff to make that stuff stop glowing. Okay, you've been told to take the automaton to the Imperial Palace before the vermin overrun this part of the city. So we'll stop here. Hey, sure, and welcome back. Anyway, gonna take a real quick break. You get up, stretch some legs, get some water, and be back in a few minutes. So thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.